15 seconds. I was just told by a certain someone that it was 30 seconds. Yeah, so if it's 30 seconds, I would like 30 seconds, not 15 seconds. 30 seconds is fine. Sure, go for it. Drayden Ray is 22. Yes, I do. Yes, and I just retired because I wanted to. No, I don't. Teamwork, communication, good listening skills, and good shooting. Oh well, suck it up. Just do it. I put it on body cam, and if it's disrespectful and it's breaking an army rule, I send it to a higher up. If it's something that's not breaking a higher rule, then I just shut up. Oh well, we're not gonna like everything we hear. Discipline is like when you're doing something bad and you're basically getting sanctioned for it. You're getting consequences. That's your discipline. It's good to have some discipline in army factions and like PD factions. It holds structure. How would you respond if correct? Respectfully, I walk away because that's what I've always done. Being a past rank 8 in Solano Army, I've always just walked away because I do not believe in addressing or giving people consequences in front of everybody. That's not how you handle situations. It's unprofessional, if I'm being honest. That's just my morals, and that's what I stand on. If you're gonna get someone in trouble, correct someone, do that with them one on one. Don't do it in a room full of people and put them on the spot. It's very disrespectful. Yeah, of course. About 6 hours, about 5 to 6 hours every day. Yes, as long as they're posted in the Discord ahead of time, so they're making me aware that I'm able to do that because I'm not EST. I am in California. I would understand why I was reprimanded or demoted for misconduct, and then I would learn from the mistake and then do better from the mistake.
Come over.
Remaining active by joining up in the trainings, the raids, making sure I'm staying apart and active with the army, of course, making sure I'm not goofing around, breaking rules. If of course, if someone has a question, help them to the best of my abilities, etc. I would like to try out the Linwood Army. It's not so much why do I want to join. It's this game gives us NRP, of course. This game gives us a lot of opportunities to try, HP, PD, Army. I would really love to try the Army, see how you guys work as a faction, see if it's a faction that I would love to be a part of. Because in my previous past, I've always loved being part of Army factions. It's just the factions that I do good in. Loyalty means not stabbing somebody in the back. 3 to 6 months. Hopefully in a suit, but I like to take my time with things. So I'd hope to say I'm in a good leading unit, having hopefully a second in command position, a unit that I love, being able to run that unit, be able to put force down, teaching others below me how to do better, etc. More trying to keep it short. Oh, oh, okay. So if I was promoted, a lot of people they like to move on to just their next rank and duties. When I get promoted, anything from my past ranks, I still added on. So for the leading, I'm really good at teaching people. I'm really good at lending a helping hand. I'm really good at, training people. Um, very good at communicating. So I think it helps with the leading and setting an example because it'll help others show, yeah, you don't got to be nervous to do this and you ain't got to be shy to do this. Just, put your foot down and come in with it in all hands. I'm getting on that. I'm getting on body cam. Like that's first off. I'm getting on body cam. I'm sending it straight up to the higher ups. I'm not even finna argue. I'm not finna do all this dibble dabble with yada yada. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm sending it straight to the higher ups. That's just the type of person I am. Honestly, if I'm hearing the wrong information on the walkie-talkie, but if I know it's incorrect, I could simply just state, "Hey, I did hear this," in a respectful manner, of course, because you can always sit here and tell someone, "Hey, this is incorrect, but this is right," in a respectful manner without it being disrespectful, of course. As well as if I didn't know. With that information, I didn't know if it was true or wrong. That I would go to the same rank like, MG or whatever, ask them, hey, is this true, whatever. Putting it on body cam, sending it up to the higher ups, but also first off getting them two separated because having those two soldiers right there, it, they're gonna continue arguing. So best way, of course, is to separate them in that sense. But always getting everything like these, like in situations like this, you always want to get it on body cam, send it to the higher ups because unfortunately, us lower ranks, we can't do nothing like that. Yes, I understand. Yes, I am. No, I do not. Yes, and actually, Javi, my bad. I did have just one question, but it wasn't pertaining to the interview at all.